I want to... the grimy window lets a little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar is sticky with beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. Tell me everything, games. Not like we can't see it. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome. All right, fantastic. Let's see. What's this thing? Somebody dropped an egg. Let's grab the egg. I pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read, B. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. Well, great. Now I'm like some sort of intermediary in some awful brigand business thiefy extortion thing. Well, let's put it back where we found it. I put back the note. Okay, there we go. All right, well, let's have a seat. All right, let's see here. Do you have any happy hour specials? Oh, Jesus, look at this guy.
What do you want?
Okay. Well, let's be friendly. What's your name?
This is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. If you want answers to your stupid questions, get out!
Alrighty. Personable guy. What's on the happy hour special, bud?
Ale, 1 silver. Troll sweat, 5 silver. Dragon's breath, 25 silver. Take your pick.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's save. And I think I will have me a mighty fine mug of ale. Doesn't that sound lovely? Excuse me, barkeep. Please. 1 pint of your finest ale, please. Let's see. We have ale, sweat, and breath. Well, the guy outside said not to have the dragon's breath. But this one just says breath. Aw.
Hey, what are you doing coming to my joint with an empty purse?
Oh, darn. I wanted some breath. Well, the breath is just going to have to wait. What else do you have to say, my fine friend? Crusher. That must be the ogre over there. Let's ask him about Crusher.
You don't like his personal affairs discussed. My advice is to not do anything that'll get him upset.
Okay, that was actually the first congenial thing. I get no response. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. How about the Thieves Guild?
Hey, this is an honest establishment. You want me to ask Crusher?
Alright, so he's not going to tell me any information. Well, maybe Crusher knows what's going on. Yeah, you get up first. Fine. Wouldn't the fact that I'm sneaking around sort of clue you into the fact that I'm a thief? Hey, Crusher, what's up? The goon seems to be ignoring me.
Tavern.
I seem to have annoyed him. Okay, how about okay. I don't want to piss him off too bad. Can I play with him? I'm coming very slowly over to interact with you, Crusher.
Oh, yeah. What's the password?
Password. I don't know. Okay, so he's standing on a trapdoor. It says a password most likely to the Thieves Guild. Which, hey! We're thieves. We're thieves! We should totally be down there, but we need to know the password first. Drat. Okay, well, good to know. We'll come back here, eventually and stuff. Especially when I have some money for that delicious breath. Alright, our exploration of the town is going quite well. So let's go ahead and head on over to the tavern. Not the tavern. The guild hall thing. And for God's sake, would you sneak a little bit faster, please, Sneaky Feet? Thank you. Let's see. Well, there's the inn. We'll come back to the inn in a minute. Maybe we'll get to the inn when it's dark. Get ourselves a room and stuff. Let's just get all the exposition out of the way. And into the guild hall. Very stealthily. I enter the Adventurers Guild Hall. Ooh, nice wipe. The Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. Where is our hometown anyway? The traditional moose head and the other stuffed monsters, Saurus Troll, Griffin Dragon, Cheetar, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You see a registration book on the table and a bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated next to the window must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. Okay. I'll bite. Let's sign in the logbook first. That's the most important thing in any Quest for Glory game. Always sign the logbook. And any good Quest for Glory fan knows to sign, wait for it, with a flourish. Okay, that's really important. Let me let you in a little piece of trivia here. Now, there's 5 Quest for Glory games. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 is called Dragonfire. I think... No. It's Quest for Glory 2 that fucks up. In every game, you sign the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. And 2, they forgot to have you sign with a flourish. And the fans got pissed off so much that when they did the remake of it, they made sure they put it in with a flourish. It's weird, I know, but we're kind of an OCD bunch. We need to sign with flourishes. Okay, so now in the Adventurers Guild Hall, this is the kind of our quest hub, I guess, for lack of a better term. In the quest hub, so down here, there's like all the different monsters. I just started pointing at the screen again, like you can fucking see me. So we got some monsters here we can check out. So we have an Antwerp. There's the Cheetar Jackal thing. Fucking dragon. That's a troll, I think. Griffin. The Deadly Moose. And then, I don't know what that is. And then a knight of some sort. So this one actually gives us some insight on the monsters that we have to face, but we'll do that as we come. This Antwerp over here just looks too awesome. We can't not look at him. This is certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. The plaque reads, Antwerp, slain by the 2 guys from Andromeda. Plug. Okay, so you guys might notice that Quest for Glory has a bit of an off-kilter sense of humor. It's kind of self-deprecating and almost kind of a parody of adventure game tropes, which are just now starting to come into vogue. Not now, but were. You know, mostly text-based stuff. So it's interesting how it kind of lampoons itself as it goes, and that's one of the things I really appreciate about it. But let's talk to the innkeeper here, and let's find out what's really going on. The Guildmaster appears to be hard of hearing, so let's get a little bit closer. Sneak, 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 sneak. How did he hear me? Zzz, 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 zzz. I sleep with my eyes open. What? What's that you say? What? Ugh. I was so busy I didn't notice that you came in. Welcome. It's so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Ooh. Oh, don't polish your sword in front of me, man. That's gross. Alright, what else do you have to say? Yes, okay, yeah, you said that already. Alright, what's your name, bro? Name. I am Wolfgang Abentur, the Guildmaster of this hall. Yep, that's me. I sound like kind of an aging Don Nuts. Yep, always on target, that's me. Guildmaster! I am supposed to keep track of all the adventurers and make sure that they sign their names in the log. There was a time when I would go out and rescue foolhardy adventurers who got into too much trouble. I don't get out much now. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Let's ask about the important stuff. Guild Hall. Yeah, it's a nice place. Don't care. Curse. Oh, this sounds interesting. Yeah, with the Baron losing his son and the daughter, Baba Yaga, all the monsters, now the brigands, it's just been one thing after another. Wow, okay. Now we're learning. This is all the important stuff, folks. And then we're going to go start banging stuff with swords, okay? I promise. Baron von Spielberg was once a brave protector of our valley. We used to adventure together when I was younger. No brigand or monster would dare show his face here of the Baron and not angered Baba Yaga. Now, it said he goes nowhere, and she's no one. Okay, Baron's son. Now, there was this hero. Sit down, and I got some long-ass stories for you, and worthy of the name Bernard von Spielberg. He rode off to hunt one morning 5 years ago, and his horse returned with large claw marks on it. No sign Bernard's body was ever found. There. Alright, so the Baron's son is missing. Good to know. How about his daughter? Missing too, I bet. Elsa was a beautiful 8-year-old child with blonde hair and sky blue eyes. She was her father's... Father the Baron's joy. There should be a comma in there, punctuation. 10 years ago, she was carried off by something which flew over the wall and away with her. The search for her lasted many years, but alas, everyone gave up except the Baron's jester Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him kinda. Okay. York, he was a funny little man, but brave. He swore he would spend his life searching for the Baron's answer. Okay, well, at least they didn't drop too much Shakespeare on us, but he did say he was a funny guy. He is a jester, apparently. All right, who's Baba Yaga? Now, Baba Yaga, well, what's cool about the Quest for Glory games is that they actually do, it actually was my introduction to a lot of lore, especially when Quest for Glory 4 hit. Everything I know about Slavic lore I learned from that game, but, you know, that's later. Quest for Glory 4, by the way, is one of my favorite games of all time. Well, Quest for Glory 3 is pretty good, too. So was 2. So was 1. Dragonfire. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, so Baba Yaga comes from Germanic or Norse mythology, I believe. Baba Yaga is kind of like this famous witch. She lives in a hut with chicken legs. She lures kids, I believe. She flies around in a mortar and pestle. There's a couple like little nods to it. I don't think in this game here it doesn't teach you much. Anyway, that's Baba Yaga. Look her up. And that's your education for today. Ding, ding, ding. Sorry. Baba Yaga. She is the center of all our problems. I think Baba Yaga is a powerful ogre. Baron von Spielberg tried to force her to leave this valley, but she cursed him. Cursed him good. Now, the Baron has lost everything but his land, and he don't know how long he keep that. But what our valley needs is a hero. It needs a hero to the end of the night. He's got to be fast, he's got to be strong, and he's got to be fiercer in the fight. We need a hero. Hero! A real hero is someone who didn't start out strong or powerful, but uses his courage and brains and skills to be one of the best he can be. Yes, sir. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. I wonder if we can talk to him about the monsters on the wall. Let's see. Let's ask him about the guild hall. Blah, 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 blah. Because I think how to get... Okay, I can talk about the trophies. Schultz and I killed most of the monsters on these here walls. Let's see. Okay, let's ask him about the Antwerps. I'm really curious about that. This valley was overrun by those odd monsters one year. Schultz and I fought long and hard to rid the valley of the things. We might have even failed to do so if it not been for those two particular cooler tourists that came to our aid. Oh, we could even ask about the tourists. Sweet. Now, the two guys from Andromeda, which they mentioned earlier, those are the two designers, Mark Crow and I swear to God, I know the rest of them. Scott Murphy. Yeah, I knew it. Anyway, they said they were from some place called Andromeda. It must be someplace out here, I guess. They certainly were odd. I like their sunglasses, though. Okay, I don't really want to talk to this guy anymore. So let's look at the bulletin board. Let's find out what our missions are, and then let's go out and do something, all right? I can't talk anymore. I got to go out and kill, all right? That's what heroes do. All right, let's see. There's lots of stuff to do in town, looks like. Let's start down here. This poster is rather dusty and faded. The picture of a small child with braids. Reward 50 gold coins. Wow. For the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. Okay, so we gotta find the castle, figure out what's going on. Rescue the king's daughter. Piece of cake. Let's see. The healer lost a ring. Not exactly pertinent. 30 gold coins. So that's pretty good. Capture death of the brigand warlock. Description: sword ugly and wears brightly colored robes, habit of laughing continuously. Spielberg Castle gates. Wanted brigand leader. 60 gold coins. Must provide proof of leader's identity. Alright, so we gotta do a little bit of investigative work on that one of our special castle gates. See, more stuff with the healers, trade shit. This poster seems to have been here a while. It has a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Recorded 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Okay, so we learned about him. So we learned that the Bernard disappeared one day on a hunting trip, and the Baronet, the chick, whatever, got spirited away by something or other. Now, I can only imagine it must have been Baba Yaga. She's the only one who can fly, but we don't know that yet. We're using our logic and deduction is what we are. Okay, let's get out into the world and let's go see what's going on. It just might take a while. This is what gaming was all like back in the 486 days, guys. Before Pentiums, it was slow. So, but hey, this is the way we learn. Oh, that's right. We still have to go to the inn, don't we? You know what? We'll hit that later. For now, let's stop sneaking around. And let's go sally forth. We're an adventurer. Let's get some adventuring done. Let's see. So I guess our first... Oh, the breeze is cool. You feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now in a very dangerous place. All right. So we want to be a hero. Let's prove it. Now, the game world is actually fairly large, and I think I remember my way around a little bit. So let's go exploring. Found the healer's hut already. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come into a hut by the side of the road. Hello, birdie. Can I play with you? The creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Can I talk to it? No response. I want to go play with the bird. Let's see. And climb the tree. Can I get up there? Nope. A lot of skill and practice to climb this tree. Yep. Oh, come on, man. You're an accomplished thief with a lockpick and stuff. She's got to climb anything. Oh, wait. Did you see that glint? There's a glint up there. Look, watch the nest. I bet you can see it. Wait for it to happen. That means there's something important in there. And, you know, every hero wants an important thing. Okay, we're not making up this tree. However, if we look at our stat sheet, where's climbing? Climbing. There it is. Yeah, climbing is up to 17. I think up from, where do we start? Like 5? So, yeah. And stealth is already up to 42, guys. We're kicking some ass. And somehow we got some strength and intelligence. I don't know how we pulled that off, because we didn't really do anything strong or intelligent. But, hey, whatevs. Hey, we made it. I thought I was going to do that for... Oh, birdie. Bird, come... Oh. Well, whatever. At least I get his nest. Okay, what's in the nest? Come on. You can do it. Get over there. Come on. You're a thief. You got perfect balance. You need it. Agility. Yeah. Woohoo. You're into the nest to find a gold ring. You take the ring and move carefully back down along the limb. Made it. Now back down. Yes. Thank you for narrating each goddamn step of the way. Badass. I almost kind of want to do it some more. Now, here's the cool part about Quest for Glory. All right. There's multiple ways you can solve that little puzzle. Now, that's an easy one, okay? Because we just started the game. So what we did, we had to go into the nest, obviously, and get the gold ring, which belongs to the healer. We read that already. But here's another way you can do it. Now, I went and I purchased this, well, you can purchase a fetch spell. This is the open spell, but you can use the fetch spell to get it. Or if you reach on the ground and you grab a couple of rocks, and you can use this to practice your throwing skill too, which would be more important once we get some throwing daggers, which I'll probably grind the shit out of. But just grab those rocks and just start tossing them at the nest. You'll probably scare the shit out of the bird. So you can actually see the rock being thrown, which is kind of cool. And it just takes forever. So I'm going to grind that later. But normally you just sit here and just throw rocks at a tree for an hour. There he goes. And that'll up your throwing skill eventually. And also get all these rocks out of your pockets. So look at that. We've been playing the game for what? All right, so about an hour. Okay, we already solved our first quest. Hey! Yeah, I mean, sure, it was just finding some lost ring, which you probably could have found by yourself if the healer just kind of wandered out of the fucking house every once in a while. But whatever. I politely knock on the door. Rap, rap, rap. After a moment, you hear this inside bolt slide in. A voice from inside says, "Come on in." Oh, it's really quite quick. Hey, the bird's inside. Yay, your bird stole your ring. Healer lady, your bird. The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Oh, God. What is wrong with your face? It looks like it's made out of caramel. Lovely day, isn't it? Oh, no, she needs a better voice than that. Lovely day, isn't it? Wow, you look like very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. Uh-huh. What can I do for you? It looks like I can sell you some healing potions if you like. I can also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I just have so much work to do out here. Working, that's all I do. I also have a bird that steals my shit. I also walk very slowly. Oh dear. I'm sure it's fine. He's gonna be mean to me.
I'm so angry, I'm gonna